Hello everybody, NerdRock here. Today I'm going to show you how to build a secret brick activated piston door, and it's pretty cool, so let me show you how it works first. Here you have my wall over here, and you can see it's completely flush, but one of these bricks is going to open up a secret passageway, and it is almost impossible to know which one it is. So, I happen to know, of course, so I'm going to show you how it works right now, and it's this brick right over here, and activate that brick and the door opens into my secret library. So how does it work? Well, I'm going to switch into creative mode and I'm going to show you how it works right now. Okay, so here we are in a creative world, and I have a very similar setup over here, and the same thing happens. I hit this brick, light turns on, and of course you'd want to use some sort of T flip-flop toggle, but I'm going to show you exactly how to set that up in just a moment. But first I want to show you the basics of how this works. Now, I learned about this from watching a JL2579 video, so I'm going to link that in the description. However, my design is a tiny bit different and I think a bit simpler. His design uses a bud switch, which is great because it makes it a little bit easier to hit the button on the other side, but I think the simplicity of this makes it just a little bit different. So, I'm going to show you how this works. Basically, since one of the past updates, I don't remember which one it was exactly, you have these little curvy stairs. And basically, even though this is connected here, the game treats it as if there's no block in this spot right here. And you can tell actually because there's an outline around the block that disappears as I aim in that spot. So, for example, if I were to place a stair over here, you'd see why this works. There you go, there's the button. Get rid of the stair. Don't see it, and you have this awesome, completely flush hidden button over there. So, I'm going to show you how to make this into a door now. So, first thing you're going to want to do is use some sort of T flip-flop toggle. I happen to still prefer the piston setups. Not really sure why. There's a whole bunch of locking repeater setups out there you can use as well, of course. But I prefer this kind, so what you're going to do is, well, why don't we start completely from scratch over here, actually. So you're going to set up your floor. I also want to point out you don't need to use brick. You can use any material that uses stairs as well. We're going to put one stair like this. We're going to put one stair sideways, and then another brick like that. And then we're going to put another material on the side here. Let's use something easy to see, like white wool. Put this out. Put a button on the other side of where that stair hole is going to be. So it's right here. You're going to want to put that there. So then we have to make the T flip-flop toggle. This is basically going to let a single button open and close a door. Now you could use a lever. If you want to just use a lever, that would simplify this quite a bit, but I'm going to show you how to use a T flip-flop in case you want to do something where you want to be able to close the door on the other side behind you. So, rather than explaining exactly how this works, why don't you just follow along. Place the button, 2 redstone here, sticky piston there, repeater after the sticky piston, and you're going to lead that to where your door is going to be. Now I'm going to show you a fairly simple piston door design because in my world I have a corner here, which makes it a bit easier. So going to put our door here. Whoops. Going to put our door here, and when it's closed, whoops. When it's closed, it's going to look like this. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to connect that now. Basically, with sticky pistons, if they're fed less than a tick of redstone, they're not going to pull the block back, and we're going to use that to our advantage with this design. Simply run this way. Redstone just like that. Very easy. And then finally you place a block over here, and what that should do is leave you with a button that closes the door, opens the door up. I put a light here. Well, actually the light's good. It can demonstrate to you exactly what's going on here. By pushing that piston up, excuse me, you can see it's actually stopping the pulse. So you're getting a very small amount of time, and that causes the pistons to retract and push out. Okay, so now that your mechanism is all set up, you have nothing left to do but cover it all, and you can come up with any way you want to do this. I chose black wool here. I have no idea why. I guess it contrasts well. but you just cover that up any way you can. And there you go. Your secret hidden piston door. Brick activated. Hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I'll put a link in the description of the JL2579 video I learned this concept from. And if you find it useful, please go ahead and leave a like and subscribe to my channel. Thanks a lot. Take it easy.